Wir haben Dustin Jeffrey während der Nazi-Pause begleiten auf seinem Weg zurück auf die Eis nach der Schulteroperation. Wie geht's dir aktuell, Dustin?
It seems to be getting better every day. It's one of those things though you have to be patient with. You have to listen to the physios and the doctor for now. And this part of the rehab, we're just trying to get the mobility and the range of motion back. And then as we progress and as the weeks go by, we're going to add more and more and hopefully try to get back as soon as possible.
Und wie ist die ganze Reha bei dir abgelaufen?
We started kind of right away with the range of motion stuff. I think that was kind of the most important, is you want to be able to have the full range and be able to move it like almost as well as the other side. So you know, the physios have done a good job here, and we pretty much started after the third or fourth day after the surgery. So all the exercises that I'm doing right now are all from the physio and from the surgeon. They all have their reasons, and it's basically trying to get the range and the strength back and being able to control the shoulder and the shoulder blade, or in the rotator cuff and the scapula, and try to get all the muscle memory and stuff back, because for a while there was I had to keep it pretty limited and was in a sling and stuff, so it's trying to build up the muscle in the shoulder, the range, and also all the muscles around it.
Ist das deine erste gröbere Verletzung, die du hast?
It's my first shoulder one, but I've had two knee reconstructions earlier in my career, and little things along the way, but yeah, this is the first one in a few years, so it's obviously a little frustrating, and something that happened in the middle of the season to miss as many games as I'm going to miss. It's something obviously you want to come back as quick as you can.
Jetzt sind wir hier im Gym-Bereich vom Team. Tut es manchmal auch weh, den anderen zuzuschauen beim Trainieren und dass sie dann natürlich auf die Eis können und auch nicht?
Yeah, like I think one of the toughest things is when you're injured is you still want to be a part of the guys. You know, you want to be the camaraderie, and you know, obviously you want to train with them and be on the ice. So for me right now, it's you know, kind of frustrating, and you want to be on the ice. That's why you're a hockey player. The thing you most enjoy is being on the ice. So you know, right now, obviously during the break, we're all together a lot. But I think for me, I think the hardest part is watching the games. When you get to see the team out there, they're battling, they're trying to, you know, we dug ourselves into a little bit of a hole at the start of the season here, and the last 5 or 6 games we've been playing really well. So you want to be back out there as quick as you can, and you want to be able to help them. So yeah, I think it's important to be a part of the guys, to be here a lot. So when I am healthy, when I'm ready to go again, I can just jump back in, and the guys know I've been here and been with them, around them since I got injured.
Wie läuft das eigentlich genau ab? Ab wann weisst du, dass du wieder 100% auf die Eis kannst Hockey spielen?
So obviously for me, there's part of it is when the physios and the doctors say I'm medically cleared to play, and then obviously there's getting into shape and getting ready to play on the ice. So I'm hoping as soon as possible I'll be able to get back on the ice skating, even if it's by myself, and training that way, and then trying to make it as easy as soon as I am cleared to play, that I can just jump back in. And so that's why we come in here and do the stuff day to day. And I do the physio for the shoulder, but try to do a lot to keep my legs and my cardio ready, so that hopefully the transition is easier when it's time to jump back on the ice and hopefully jump into the lineup.
Du hast gesagt, es ist hart, nur zuzuschauen. Was gibt dir Kraft neben Eishockey, um die Phase zu überstehen?
You have to be able to get away from the rink too, and I think my family is really important. And you come in here in the mornings and you do everything that you need to do to try to get yourself back, but there's also a time where you can leave it at the rink and spend time with my kids, and they make it easier. You can kind of forget what's happening here for a little bit, and just focus on something else.